Hi, I'm Radhika. I'm a communications and a marketing professional and I have worked in this field for 6 years. In these 6 years, I have dealt with a variety of clients from healthcare, education, information technology, lifestyle. And I have used a variety of communications tools. Though these are the things which are listed on my resume, but the fact is that my resume, which is a 2-page resume, doesn't tell whole of the story. What all I know about communications field. So I thought of coming up with this video which tells, which gives a little bit of idea about who I am, what I have done, and what I know about communications field. And also people who want to aspire to come into this field and who want to know that what is the field all about, they can also have a look at this video, and if in case they want to ask me something, yeah, you're most welcome. Please go ahead. Okay, so about this video. So I'll talk about the communications tools, but I'm not going to talk about all the tools in this one video because that's not possible, right? So I will come up with variety, like series of videos wherein I'll talk about communications tools that I have used in my career. So let's get started. Okay, so first tool I want to talk about is one of the most powerful tool in marketing, in communications and corporate communications, internal communications, or every kind of communications. So the tool is content. Yes, content. So have you ever thought that how much information is all around us? If you want to know something these days, what do? You go to Google and search for it. And I think Wikipedia is the first thing which comes up like on top 5 searches, and then we go to Wikipedia and read it. And if you're not satisfied with Wikipedia, we go on other sites and read it. This is just a way of telling you that imagine the kind of information we have around us. But is whole of this information, is it useful for us? Nah, I don't think so. Because every information or every message has its own audience. So what do we do then? Okay, let me give an example and then we'll go ahead. There's a company called Appian. Yes, Appian, Appian. Some time ago, I read an article about Appian which was talking about how to pronounce Appian. The company is in the market for maybe close to 20 years. And they have variety of clients. They not only have offices in Canada, they have international offices and a lot of people working for them and variety of clients. But in last 20 years, like close to 20 years, didn't they know like their clients are pronouncing the name of the company wrong? Yes, of course they knew. But maybe this was not ever written about. So some time ago, I read this article, which was around 600 to 700 words article, which was only talking about how to pronounce Appian. Yeah, so there were people who were calling it Appian, and trust me, Appian. So why did they come up with this article? It's a fresh content. Have you ever seen yourself going on Google or YouTube and trying to know how to pronounce XYZ word? Oh, I do it a lot of times. I just go to Google or YouTube and try and see how to pronounce those brands. Like, which people commonly called Louis Vuitton. Oh, that is not Louis Vuitton. So, I think why these videos are very popular these days the reason is because these videos have fresh content, or for example that article had fresh content. Imagine, they have been in the market since so long and still they found out that people are not pronouncing the name of the company in a right way. So they come up with the fresh content, fresh idea to tell people how to call name, like how to pronounce their name. Interesting, right? Yeah, so that tells me that content which is fresh, which is interesting, which can engage your consumer, and specifically which can get your message across your target audience is very important these days. Yes, so first and one of the most powerful tool for communications is content. Great. So let's move on to our second tool, which is events. Yes, events. Like I have seen many B2B companies focusing on events like trade shows and panel discussions. But I have seen in my career, in short span of career, that there are a lot of companies, B2C companies, that don't give due importance to events, because they're like, ours is the product that's going to be sold in like variety of departmental stores or like these online or e-commerce and stuff like that, but they don't give due importance to their to events. Okay, so imagine if right now I had a brand, like a tag right here close to my heart, and I walk out and there are around 200 people in a room. There is a chance that among those 200 people, around 50 will ask me, hey, what is this? What are you wearing right here? And I tell them, oh, that's my company. Your company? What do you do? I mean, what is your company all about? Right then and there, I have around 50 people who are interested to know what my company is and what do I do. So just imagine the power of networking. Among those 50 people, there will be at least 10 people who if not right now, they would remember around maybe 2 months, in a 2 months time or 3 months time or 5 months time, that what do I do? And they might give me a call and get into collaboration or partnership. So this is one of the short way to get partner marketing or collaborations. I know it's a it's a long-term goal, it's a long shot, but still, you cannot undermine the importance of networking during events, whether it's a trade show, whether it's an expo, whether it's panel discussions, any kind of events. So any kind of events where you can get a chance to go and network and talk about your company and tell people what is close to your heart and what is that one thing which you have worked really hard for in your life is always a good option. So go out, tell people, meet people, and network. Great. So these are the two things which I'm going to talk about in this video. And these are the two communications tools which I have used extensively during my career, like short span career. And yes, that's about it. So till the time we meet next, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you liked the video. And if you have any comments and if you want to know about my career, if you want to chat about my career, you can always get in touch with me at radhi.sharma, sharma28@outlook.com. Thank you very much for watching. Till we meet next. Bye bye. Namaste.